So when you're walking around in space, we're going to have your webcam drive your avatar's face. So we wanted to kind of show you a little, it's very early days on this, but we want to show you a little bit about the technology. Here you can see kind of moves with your eyes move, your face moves.
We can do something pretty exciting that I find very fun, is head tracking.
How do you implement 3D voice chat? It would be amazing if my friends hear me from the right position. So yes, we definitely actually want to implement 3D voice chat. It's not working right now, but we kind of want to filter and process. Like if I'm chatting to my friend and we're playing together, my voice is sort of filtered by my situation. I got a helmet on or I don't have a helmet on, whether I'm in an area that's echoey or not, or whether I'm behind him in the front or the side. So we are definitely planning to do that. I think it will be pretty cool and make the game more immersive. We're going to make the Oculus Rift work like for the Oculus Rift in the game. We're not just sort of like having the Oculus Rift be you look around and that's it. Playing it with the Oculus Rift will be, I think, fairly intuitive. So we're definitely, it's not just going to be tacked on. It's going to be, there is some specific changes in the code to work best with Oculus Rift or other headsets similar to Oculus Rift. Track AR probably will not be on the first release of the dogfight module, but Oculus Rift may be, but that's sort of dependent on Crytek because they're doing some work to fix some of the lag issues we have.
Let's say you have minor radiation sickness and you'd have a stim pack that will solve that for the moment. Over time, you will get so much damage that there will be long-term effects. The heavier they become, you will start being forced to find a proper medical facility. You will have to go there, you'll have to talk to the personnel and get yourself treated properly. There will be several machines that they'll put you through to find out what's wrong, and will have a cost. It will take some time to get you healed. Again, we're planning a lot of long-term diseases and problems that you can have from visiting all kind of environments. There's radiation, there's broken bones, there's fracture, all these things. Either they blur your vision, they distort stuff that you see, they affect how you walk, they affect whether you can carry a two-handed gun.
Will our cyborg limbs be repairable? Would they be damaged during a fight or anything else? And if so, what will we have to do to fix them? Yes, I think the limbs will be repairable, and they definitely can get damaged during like a fight, especially a first-person fight. And what we have to do to fix them is you would have to sort of take them to sort of a cybernetic repair facility. Okay, next question comes from Circus, who asks, as spying and hacking will be part of the game, I would like to know if, for example, a spy with a blown cover or a citizen who made a huge mistake will be able to get a new identity. I could imagine that this means she needs to visit an identity renewal institution, new face, hair, etc. So yes, absolutely, we're going to allow it. There's actually a whole kind of setup where you can go and get plastic surgery and change your appearance. But the big thing is that we're doing a lot more about the action and the body language. Like, so where you're looking, what you're doing, what your actions are also being taken into account in terms of how you're communicating with the NPCs when you're planetside for a more realistic or hopefully a more realistic feeling. I mean, generally when you engage people, you'll look them in the eye, and if you sort of look away from them and start paying attention while they're talking to you, they'll get offended. And so we're sort of trying to build and model all that stuff in our conversation system. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And we're also going to have some level of aging for the characters. So as you get older, we'll want them to sort of feel like they get older.
We have rooms. Each room has a volume. Each volume can hold X amount of gas. We track the mass of gas in every single room. So we have producers which produce oxygen for you, and we have consumers. In this case, it's the players. Mm-hmm. So yes, technically you can breathe out all the air and die horribly.
So walking up the stairs is more expensive than walking down the stairs.
If you're sprinting, jumping, crouching, vaulting over obstacles, that will consume stamina. Even idling consumes stamina.
Well, we do have showers and toilets. Right now, Jens is actually implementing character properties, and so like thirst, hunger, drunkenness, all these different properties that we want the characters to be able to have.
Yeah, and once we get those toilets working, things are going to get interesting for the particle effects team.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday